welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my Boxycharm unboxing, and I'm not going to do a long in-depth video just because I feel like there's so many videos of Boxycharm on the internet now, and especially this month with the whole Kim Kardashian sponsored thing, I feel like I've seen a picture of this box everywhere. But there was 3 versions of the box this month. All of the things are the same. The only thing that varies is that some have a brush cleaner, some have tweezers, some have a glitter liner. And I'm gonna say which box I got, and I'm just gonna show you everything very briefly and do my makeup with it. But I just don't want to oversaturate, you know? I don't know, I feel like there's so much of Boxycharm that, I don't know, it's the hype for it isn't as big anymore, almost. But I still love my Boxycharm, don't plan on canceling it anytime soon. I am getting Boxy Luxe next month, so I probably will do a review on the Boxy Luxe in depth, but yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup quickly with these items and then I'll be right back to talk about all of them. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys like real time while I'm trying to do this. So I'm just trying to blend this shade and it's just not working. I don't know if it's these little brushes, which I'm gonna talk about in a minute, that we got in the box, or it's the shadows. I don't know, but it's not going well. Looks like shit. It's probably fine. Looks like shit. Probably fine. Looks like shit. It's probably fine. It's probably a little bit of heat. My eye looks like shit. It's probably okay, I have a lot of thoughts. Let's just start from the beginning. Also, I only have one eyelash on and I will explain why. So the first thing we got is the Cover FX drops. Okay, I appreciate what they tried to do here, and I think the Cover FX drops are an amazing product, but for me, this color is just too dark for my skin tone, so I'll never be able to use this as highlight, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to get some type of use out of it, whether it's putting on my body or something. So I do like that we got this, but I did not use it today. I'm sure you've already seen it everywhere on the internet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so moving on from that, we also got this palette. Okay, so this is the Ace Beauty palette, the palette that I have seen literally on every social media site that I cannot find. This is the cartridge for it. Where did I put the palette? So this is the palette right here. Now, first off, I want to say that it doesn't have a mirror, which kind of irritates me, but it's not a big deal. Now, these shadows are, I mean, they're really pigmented. Like when I did swatches, like I'll swatch one for you, which is Poppy, and then I'll do, which one? I'll do Primrose, whatever. Okay, just 2 shades. I mean, you know, they're your average eyeshadows. The problem that I have with this palette is I feel like I have 18,000 other palettes that look just like this. All right, so this is the palette we got in Boxycharm this month. This is 3 other palettes just off the top of my head that I can think of that look very similar. This one, same thing, warm tones, gold, okay. This one, warm tones, gold, okay. This one, warm tones with gold, okay. Like, these are just 3 off the top of my head that were just sitting right in front of me coincidentally that I just grabbed. And I feel like, not that I'm over the warm tone palette thing, I just feel like it's just so oversaturated. And I feel like it's so hard for brands to come out with new makeup these days because there's just always new releases and there's so much makeup that is already made, whereas I feel like a few years ago, there wasn't that much makeup being made that's like, you know, it wasn't as big as it is now. So I just feel like it was easier for brands to come up with original ideas. I had an issue with the brushes that came in the box, so I don't really like how my eyeshadow look came out. I ended up having to use my own brushes to try to get this look somewhat wearable, but overall, I just don't really like how it came out. I found that a lot of the shades, especially this shade right here, this Poppy shade, I just found it really hard to blend, and I'm not sure if it was the brushes, which I think was the issue, or it was the actual shadows. So I'll have to give it another chance. And this is one of those palettes that I feel like all of the shades blended into the same color. I feel like some palettes do that. These brushes were my main cause of frustration. I could not get these to work for me for the life of me. On my eyelids, granted, for my lower lash line, they were great because they were really good for, you know, getting in those small areas. We got this whole set of brushes this month, so I will be using these for my lower lash line, so I'm like okay that I got them, but for my eyelid, it did not work. I literally sat there with this brush, which is like the smallest. It's the biggest of these, but it's like a small blending brush almost, and I tried sitting there forever and trying to buff it out, and it just didn't work. And I tried using these to like blend everything out, just trying to do like small detailing, and it just didn't work. It left my eyelids looking really patchy, and it left like those streak marks, like whenever you go to blend and like your eyelid kind of moves a little bit, so it leaves like that skid mark. I hate that. That's like my biggest pet peeve, and these did that. This one right here, the 141, is supposed to be for the lower lash line, which I will give it that. It did a good job for the lower lash line. Okay, and then the next one, this is for my crease color, is this one. Okay, yeah, no, this is the one that I was definitely trying to use. It did not work for my crease. Moving on, and then let's see, harsh lines. Yeah, this one is a mini angled one. This would be good for like smoking out like an eyeliner on top of your lid. I will give it that. This one would be good for that. And then this one is for your brow bone. I actually use this for my inner corner. You can't really tell with my lighting, but my inner corner in person, it actually is pretty shimmery, to be honest. I used that light shade in the palette that I got, and it was good for that. So I guess I could use this for my brow bone. I don't really highlight my brow bone that much, to be honest. It's just not my thing. But yeah, no. These lashes, now, let me tell you. I still have one of them in the thing. I'm gonna put it back in here. These lashes, I mean, like, yeah, they're pretty, but I'm just not a fake lash person, and these just didn't do it for me. I put one of them on, and it was just kind of hard to get on. They were kind of stiff, and I just feel like they don't really do much. I don't know. My real lashes aren't the longest in the world, but I feel like they are long enough to where I don't really like false lashes, especially when I put my glasses on. Like, look how stupid I look. I mean, they're pretty, I guess, but I'm not into it on me. I feel like on someone else they would look really good, not for me. So let's do some peel porn. Oh yeah, that felt good. Now that the lashes are off, the glasses can come on. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna move on and stop being weird. And then the last thing, okay, this product, I just don't get it. Like, why? Like, why did someone make this, and why was it? I mean, I guess I get the idea of it, but for me, so it's from Jonte Blue. We get a lot of stuff from them, like a lot of stuff from them, and we got another eyeliner a few months back, and I didn't really care for that one either, and I don't really like this one either, but we did get a lip liner from them one time, and I really do like that lip liner. But this is their, what is this called? Jonte Blue Glittering Star Eyeliner. And when I saw this, I was like, why? I'm trying to take the plastic off of it. It's a black liner, and it has glitter in it. And I tight lined with it, and I just felt like the glitter pieces were getting like in my eye, and it was almost like irritating to my eye to have little chunks of glitter in it. And I'm gonna try to draw on the back of my hand. You're not gonna be able to see it. Okay, yeah. If I do this, you can definitely see it. There's like little shimmers in it, and I don't ever see myself using a wooden eyeliner with sparkles in it. But the value of this box was $111 this month. I'm kind of excited about the Cover FX drops to use them on my body, so even though I didn't really like much else, I made my money back from this because these are $44 regularly. So I made my money back, and I really do. The small little brushes, I'm gonna use them for my lower lash line. I do like them for that, but for blending out my top lid, don't like them. Anyways, guys, honestly, I was kind of disappointed with the box this month. To be honest, the past few months I haven't been filming my Boxycharm videos just because, like I said, I feel like it's kind of oversaturated, and I feel like nobody's really looking for them. So I'm just not really making them because I don't want to not waste my time, because, you know, I like recording videos, but I just feel like if nobody's gonna watch them, like, I don't want to put content out there that people don't want to see. I hope my Boxy Luxe is gonna be better. I saw that we're getting a Violet Voss palette in it, and I'm super excited about that because I've been wanting to try out Violet Voss for so freaking long. But it's the same kind of thing. It's a warm tone palette, but I think I'm gonna like it anyway, just because I'm really excited to try out Violet Voss. And one other thing that I know I'm getting a hair straightener, and we got the option to choose a palette or a hair straightener. They emailed you and I chose the straightener. So we'll see about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I wasn't more excited to do this video. I didn't enjoy the products that much, but I hope that next month will be better. But I still recommend getting Boxycharm because, like I said, even though I don't like every item, I still made my money back just from the Cover FX drops. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.